I am Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher, 33. And there's this old saying in the personal development world: how you do anything is how you do everything. But guess what? I was a bit of an exception to this rule. When I was younger, the things I really cared about, I would go all in and geek out on. I would go to the nth degree to learn everything I possibly could about a subject I cared about. I would go and devote hours on end to be good at a skill and a craft that I cared about. But if it was something I wasn't interested in, say school, for instance, I would do the bare minimal that I had to get by. Or if I was working a job I didn't care about, I would do, again, just the bare minimal to be competent while I put everything into the thing that I did care about. But at this point in my life, I'm finding that old way of being is actually not serving me. And I'm finding maybe there's something to this concept of how you do anything is how you do everything. As I'm finding right now, the world can be a very confusing place, more so confusing than I ever remember it, with all the access to information. See many people in a state of anxiety or depression, and these are states I've been all too familiar with. But right now, what I'm finding my calling in action is to be right now is to be as present as I possibly can be with every task that I'm doing, being fully present with what I'm doing and being fully present with whoever I'm in the company of, being fully present with the people around me. Again, where in the past, when I'd be at school, I'd be daydreaming. I'd be sitting in class, daydreaming, dreaming about being somewhere else. When I worked at the toy store, when I was in college, I would be daydreaming about being on stage, doing something else, or daydreaming about being a pro wrestler. But now, again, what I'm finding, the real medicine in me is being present, finding something interesting about where I am, finding something interesting about the person who's in front of me, digging beneath the surface and being present with them. And the other side of this is offering as much love and attention as I can to every task in my life. Again, I still have these big dreams. I have big dreams and big goals. But even in the tasks that seem unrelated to those big dreams, I'm finding offering as much love and as much presence to where I am, to what I'm doing, to who I'm with, that there's something magical about this. This is the game that I'm in, and this is the key to making it through this game and being an agent of positive transformation. This concept of being fully present with where you are and offering as much love and attention to what you're doing, who you're with, what's going on right now in your physical presence. This is true alchemy. So that being said, I'm going to offer this alchemy to the creation of my morning coffee. And I wish you well. I wish you love and presence in your life, and I will see you on the other side.